but Marriage going back to full forward. Vickery couldn't get a run. Gibson belts it away. Frawley, Mitchell's hands brilliant. Frawley run down. Deledio's got a free kick, holding the ball. Well, you talked about Deledio pre-match, Wayne, and you mentioned how important he was. And I know Richo believes that he and Martin are probably going to get 4 between them for the Tigers to win tonight.
Yeah, he's just been so good when he plays forward, and that's what they have to do. They have to put pressure on in their forward line, and that was a terrific chase and tackle. And I'm glad they didn't take the advantage, because he's a beautiful kick of the footy.
Hold there, Ben, hold there.
That he is, Duck. And the Tigers get the first 2 scores in the opening goal.
Well, this is just a sign of a bloke who hasn't played footy, AFL senior footy for 5 weeks there. James Frawley just held on to it. Only a second too long, Duck, but you can't. They're able to score so heavily.
Tigers, of course, last week adding behinds 10-18, 5 posters. Martin hit the post 3 times. Hodge hit the man on the mark that time. Deledio right on the numbers. Backing off was Hodge. Deledio senses the moment and bounces it through. It was poor defence.
Well, just a great smother, and invariably ended up with a goal. So he's been fantastic early, and that pressure, you know, and we keep saying it, Hawthorn, it'll come.
And then McIntosh wide. It's a good kick, actually. It was either going to be a mark or out. Deledio's been fantastic. He's now kicked at least 1 goal in his last 8 matches. And we said pre-match, his last 7 games against Hawthorn, he's averaged 30, and he's hitting the scoreboard. And I know, Richo, that was the one thing you really wanted from him tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, he's clearly the #1 score involvement player at Richmond, and actually in the comp since round 7, he's in the top half a dozen. So he's the man that Hawthorn have to watch with Richmond. He gets involved in a lot of their chains and scores.
Like a little push, a little bit of acting from Vickery, and you lose a shot on goal. The umpire got sucked in, I think.
So off a step, Leonard.
Very high one, hangs a long time in the air. Pack collapsed. Advantage is paid. Deledio's away. He can run to the goal square. He's kicked 2. Deledio goes in, gets his 3rd. What a start.
This was the free kick.
Oh.
Gee, it looked to me like Vickery crashed in the back of the Hawthorn player at the front there.
Again, Marriage made the contest. McAvoy on the up. Hartung may break a line. Goes over the top. Schoenmakers has been quiet. Hartung on his bike. It's a fast bike. He won't get him, Hurley. Hartung, a second bounce and then to half forward. Puopolo at the back. Poor kick. Well done, Hurley.
He did enough.
Kept on chasing.
Yeah, he did enough, Bruce. Just got a hand in there right at the last minute.
Greg, Cotchin pushing up from half back. Kicks down towards half forward. Deledio in front of Stratton. They fought a draw. Deledio not content with that. Comes back, wins a hard footy. Let in a fumble. Deledio. Open goal, beckons. He's got 4.
This is just brilliant football by Brett Deledio. Makes a contest, repeat effort there, follows up again. And the composure, skill, brilliance, everything to finish with a goal. Well done, Brett Deledio.